love you, Sir Charles.
Yes, I love you the most.
Is in love with Sir Charles.
I really enjoy Sir Charles.
We love you, Sir Charles.
We love you.
What's up, everybody? This is the King of Southern Soul, Sir Charles Jones, and I'd like to thank y'all for choosing my autobiography, and this is the DVD and everything about my life. I went to film school and directed and, wrote my own DVD, and everybody, I hope y'all enjoy everything that I've prepared for y'all. We just get ready to take you on a journey from how everything began, from the very beginning all the way up to now. A lot of my fans want to know personal things about my life, what I do, what I think about, away from the life and the stage. And I put together something nice, and we fit to get ready to go on a journey from how it all began. I'm going to let you meet the band and the organization. You're going to see some live footage of me live in concert all around the world, so you can see the true power that Sir Charles Jones generates to earn the throne that I sit on. And we're going to show you a photo slideshow. Now, that's for the ladies only. For the ladies only, it's the photo slideshow, Sir Charles Jones. So I hope y'all really enjoy that. We're going to go on some fishing trips. And I'm going to take you aboard my TXW Protein 175 with the big Mercury engine on it and show you what I love to do, which is fishing away from the stage. So everybody sit back and enjoy it. And I hope y'all enjoy this. This is the life and times of Sir Charles Jones. Peace. I was born April 25th, 1973. My father's name is Charles Jones Sr., and my mother's name is Blanche Deborah Jones. I inherited musical talents from my mother and father, who both were ministers and singers. My parents ended up divorcing, and my mom moved me and my 4 brothers to Birmingham, Alabama, where I grew up, in Avondale Projects in Alabama. My mom worked 3 jobs to save up money so that we could have a house someday, and I look up to my mom a lot from how strong of a person she is. Her background of being deeply involved with the civil rights movement. She was always a strong lady. I have good memories of growing up in Avondale Projects. Everyone used to call me Little Stevie Wonder, because if I wanted a quarter for some cookies or some candy or something, I could always charm anybody by singing a Stevie Wonder song so good. I have loved Stevie Wonder, ever since I was a little child. Well, Mom ended up saving enough money to get us out of the projects and get us a house in Ensley, Alabama. I went to Bush Elementary School, and later on I went to be a proud member of Ensley High School. My most fond memories of Ensley High School is where I was deep off into gang banging, and a man by the name of Mr. James Merriweather, who was the band teacher of Ensley, helped me turn my life around by helping me learn music, and putting a trade in my hand instead of gang banging and throwing my life away. And I never ended up graduating high school, but Mr. Merriweather did manage to save my life and bring out musical talents inside of me that I never knew I had until I really just studied the roots of my parents. My most grandest moment was being able to sing in the jazz band at Ensley and gain much popularity. After failing in high school, I ended up cutting grass with my oldest brother, Donnie, who was keeping me out of trouble. And I remember having a job at a furniture store moving furniture called Consignment World. By then, my mother was deeply upset with me by not graduating, and I can remember those talks to her, saying to me, all I work for, this is how you repay me. I can't believe it, this is how you repay me. And I can't tell y'all how bad I felt from the time she told me that, because it felt like I just really let my mom down, most of all myself. So I continued to lift furniture, cut grass, thinking to myself a lot about my life. Every day I would think about the good times, I had in school when I was a member of the band, just being able to hang around Mr. Merriweather and the band and doing all the concert band, jazz, all of the musical instruments I learned how to play. It was the only memory that I had of actually doing something right and positive in my life from all the gang banging and fighting. And I think about how I disgraced my parents, of how hard they worked for me, away from a life, of just the type of life that I was leading. They was trying to get me away from that life. So I worked and worked. And one day on my lunch break, I was in the back of the store, the furniture store, singing the Stevie Wonder song. And Mike, the owner of the furniture store, told me, man, why don't you go and audition at the world's fabulous French Quarters of Birmingham? And the French Quarters is a club and establishment where local talent showcases can come in and sing, and if you good enough, you'll make it, and you know, it's just like being a star there. You know, because I had such a wonderful singing voice. So I did. I mean, you know, I managed to get a nice job singing on the weekends there for $75 a night. And everything, you know, just started taking off from there. I started gaining popularity, and throughout my time of being with the French Quarters, you know, everything was being popular, like, you know, Sir Charles, you know what I'm saying, and he doing this thing there and doing that, and all the popularity started coming. And after that, not much later, you know, I had the opportunity to sing backgrounds for Mr. Marvin Cease, the Candy Liquor, and we went and sung some backgrounds in the studio. And you know, I really just reached out and asked him, could I go on the road with him, you know, and saying he was nice enough to let us come on the road. You know, he let me come on the road with 2 other guys, and we tried out and auditioned, and he kind of liked the flavor that we was putting behind him. And you know, I stayed aboard for 5 years after that with Mr. Marvin Cease, and I'm forever grateful to him, because a lot of stuff that I learned in the music industry is stuff that he molded and taught to me. After that, I moved to Jackson, Mississippi, and went to a record company in Jackson, Mississippi for them to hear my album. And by that time, you know, the label was swamped with all kind of artists that was on the label, and at the same time they was looking at me like, man, you crazy 26-year-old dude singing the blues. You know, we off into the Johnny Taylors and this and that. You know, 26-year-old know about no blues, and they kind of turned me away, man. You know, I felt real bad about it. But at the same time I was getting turned away in there, it was another man that was sitting inside of the office as the record company was turning me away, and it was a man by the name of Mr. Senator Jones. And he was looking at him kind of strange, like, don't y'all see that this is something new that's coming to this thing, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he kept his mouth closed, and we eventually started talking after that, and I ended up going to his house. And back then, you know, I was homeless, had nothing, and you know, he allowed me to come live with him. He had a 22-acre farm, and he let me come, and he took me up on his wing and molded me and taught me just about everything I know in this business. And you know, I wrote some of the biggest records of my life, you know, Anybody Lonely, Hey It's Friday, Just Can't Let Go, and For Better, For Worse. I wrote those kind of records out there up under his guidance and direction. I'm forever grateful to Mr. Jones for everything that he done in my life. And after that, you know, Mr. Senator Jones was a DJ. He was a disc jockey on WMPR 90.1 in Jackson, Mississippi. And he started breaking my records, and people started catching on, and everything just started blowing up from there. And I ended up going to a company called Mardi Gras Records, and everything just, boom, blew up from there. And here I am, Sir Charles Jones. And we are back. Next section, let's go off into you meeting the band, the organization, and everybody that's around Sir Charles that worked for me to make everything look as beautiful as you see it. This is the band and the organization of Sir Charles Jones. Y'all sit back and enjoy. Being able to have a great band and a great crew is very instrumental in being a successful artist. God has totally blessed me to have a band and a crew that has been with me from the very beginning. I feel so proud to introduce everyone to an organization that every good artist would want. Greg King, who is my musical director and bass guitar player, co-wrote the first and the second album with me. And Greg has been with me from the very beginning of everything. Kevin Fuzzy Jeffries, lead guitar player, and such a good friend of me from Memphis, Tennessee, one of the baddest guitar players you could ever see hit them strings. Barry Crawford, who is the first cousin to Greg, does all my guitar parts in the studio and plays keyboards on the road and very instrumental into all of my instrument parts. Mike D, Pretty Boy Floyd, is my keyboardist and studio engineer. Mike is very talented and gonna make it big someday, so y'all be on the lookout for him. I like to give a special shout out to my big brother Hollywood, the lead guitar player and musical director for Tyrone Davis Music and Band. Hollywood is very instrumental in helping me keep all of my music in order. Last but not least, I'd like to give a shout out to my big brother and little brother, Romeo, which is my drummer. Romeo's been with me from the very beginning, and I mean the very beginning. We come from Jackson, Mississippi together, And Romeo, he know me just like peas and carrots. And it's good that he's with me. I like to give a shout out to the Rayford brothers. Terry Rayford, Derwin Rayford. Anybody that knows Sir Charles can tell you that it takes some monster security to handle things how the ladies be ravishing all over my body. And the Rayford brothers do a great job. I also like to give a shout out to my best friend Jermaine Rayford, gonna be back with us soon. And Mama Rose, you know I love you, baby. Last but not least, I like to give a shout out to my two oldest brothers, Frank and brother Donnie X, who handles all of my business. It's a blessing to still be a family out there and do business at the same time. And my brothers do a very good job running things on the road. Basically, I can say that I'm a very blessed young man to have a band and a crew of this kind. This next section that we're about to see is the photo slideshow with Sir Charles Jones. And this is for the ladies only. Ladies, sit back and enjoy it because I put together something wonderful for you. This next section that y'all about to see is something that I love to do, and I love to fish, y'all. Y'all check this next section out. Enjoy it. I love going fishing. Yes, I do. Fishing is the greatest thing that I ever do in my life. Away from the stage, you know what I'm saying? Away from the fans and everything. You know, I love my fans, but I love to fish, y'all. And I am a fishing junkie. I'm a boat junkie. I have a skipper's license. I am Skipper Jones. Everybody calls me Skipper Jones. And I love to go fishing with my family, my friends. Be out there, you know, I like to give a shout out to some good friends of mine in Biloxi, Mississippi. Captain Mike at Strictly for Business Charters. I love being on the Virtual 390 with them. We out deep sea fishing. We love to catch everything from amberjacks to red snapper to mackerels. We love to troll. We love to do everything. I love it when I'm on my TXW 175 with my Mercury engine. I'm doing my thing out there. I'm having fun. I love to fish. I love to fish. I love to fish, y'all. 'Cause I'm fishing.
Y'all ready? If you're ready, say yeah. Yeah, let's contestants. Let's bring him to the stage. The king of Southern Soul. Put your hands together, y'all, for Sir Charles Jones.
If y'all ready to party, do this for me, y'all. Put your hands up. If you're ready to party, put your hands up. If you're ready to party, say hell yeah. Break it down for me, Fuzzy. This song is dedicated to all the workers that work 9 to 5. Yeah, if you want to party, party with the pretty boy. Hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight. Come on, pump your hands. If you came to party, get your hands up in here. And I'm gonna party and get my groove on. Did you come to party on Friday? Friday, baby. And I'm gonna party till the break of dawn. I did my work this week, and baby, I just got paid. I'm gonna go buy me a fresh pair of gators with some of that money that I made. Male waiters on the radio, and they're singing about the Hennessy. That's what I like to drink. I think I go by the store, yeah, to get me a bottle so I can be ready to get my groove on the dance floor. Come on, put your hands up if you came to party, left it. Yeah, and I'm gonna party and I get my groove on. Yes, sir, yeah, on Friday. Friday, baby, 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 baby. I'm gonna party to the break of dawn. Step in the club, looking candy and clean. I see a woman just for me. I'm gonna say, baby, do me the honor. Won't you please have this dance with me? Come in Friday, y'all, and I'm feeling so good. And I'm gonna party till the lights come on. What we gonna do, Cool Breeze? And I'm gonna do the electric slide. The Johnny Taylor slide on. Come on, put your hands up. If you came to party, let me see what y'all got. And I'm gonna party and get my groove on. If you came to party, put your hands up in here. Friday, baby, yeah.
And I'm gonna party to the break of dawn.
Mr. DJ, can you play some Marvin C? Can you play Motel Lover? Oh yeah. So I can ask the lady to please take me. I've been at work all week and I deserve to come to Lufkin and have a good time. I've been spending my money on everybody else. Tonight I'm gonna spend every dime. Cause it's Friday, baby. Put your hands up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna party and I'll get my groove on. Yes, sir, yeah. On Friday, Friday, baby. And I'm gonna party until the break of dawn. Can we sing it one more time on Friday, Friday, baby. Yeah, and I'm gonna party and get my groove on. Yeah, yeah, on Friday, Friday, baby. And I'm gonna party. Love in Texas. God bless y'all and thank you. It's Friday. Moving and grooving, doing another song for y'all loved it. Cause I'll always love y'all for better or for worse. Can I sing and let me hear y'all say hell yeah? You said you'd never leave me alone, girl. You traded a vow to be forever in my world. Baby, baby, now that things are a little down, all my money, it went low. And now you don't wanna be around, yeah. I understand that you want the finer thing, all the diamonds and pearls, materialistic things. Baby, baby, but I've done my best. To give you the things you want. I work my fingers to the bone, yeah. To give you a happy home. Wave your hands. What happened to you, baby? Or worse, we traded a vow, and now my heart is hurt. Yes, sir. What happened to the baby? Or worse, thank you. We traded a vow, and now my heart is hurt. You're supposed to love Sir Charles. God bless y'all. Love you. She's my little bluebird in the tree. She's my sunshine lady, Lattimore. She's my future bride to be. She's just like mama's apple pie. Oh, my baby, just so sweet, sweet, sweet. She's the kind of girl that I know I can count on in every time of need. She's a lady in the streets. She's so freaky with me in the bed, yeah. When we go out, she's my disco lady, babe. She's the kind of girl that really cares. 'Cause I'm so crazy, about the love of mine. And each day that we spend together, it'll get better with time, yeah. 'Cause she's my natural lady. Yes, sir. How many natural ladies we got in Lufkin tonight? Natural woman. She's the kind of girl that I know I can count on. Natural woman. I can count on my baby for everything. She's my natural lady. Natural woman. On the behalf of VIP, I am the pretty boy, Sir Charles Jones. Lufkin, Texas. God bless y'all and thank you. 'Cause I'm so crazy, about the love of mine. And these days that we spend together, it'll get better, it'll get better. 'Cause I love y'all, Lufkin, Texas. Y'all ever be with Sir Charles? Thank y'all for coming out tonight. God bless. If y'all ready to party tonight, let me hear you say, hell yeah. 'Cause we came a mighty long way to see you, Lufkin. And we ain't leaving off the stage so everybody is satisfied, yeah. Do y'all want to be satisfied?
Yeah.
Let me hear you say, hell yeah. Ooh, we baby, 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 baby. Can we sing some of them good old songs for y'all tonight? Can I go all the way back to the very beginning and sing a song that come on the radio? I love when I see the ladies when they do it to the left, they do it to the right, and they sing a song called Slow Rollin'. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta do it to the left, gotta do it to the right. You gotta learn, oh Lufkin, the slow rolling. Oh baby. Stroke it with emotion. Can y'all stroke that thing and love it, huh? Slow rolling. Baby, baby. My baby taught me stroke it with emotion. Yes, sir, yeah. I met a girl much older, and she whipped that thing on me. She taught me how to take my time and do it right. She taught me how to be a certified lover and do it well under the covers. Now I do it with emotion. I make any woman leave her home. Young ass girls, y'all leave me alone. I'm a slow rolling. Baby, baby. My baby taught me stroking with emotion. Yes, sir, yeah. Slow rolling. Baby, baby. My baby taught me stroking with emotion. Break it down, y'all. Can we get nasty up here, y'all? Cause I feel a little freak-a-leaka. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I ain't scared of you. Cause I know what I'm working with. Hey fellas, let's get a rock. Y'all rock with us, come on. You gotta hook that thing with it. Cause I feel a little freak-a-leaka. Can we show you how to whip that thing? Can we show you love in Texas? How to whip that thing? Let me hear you say, hell yeah. Say, hell yeah. Say, yeah. Come on now, 1 and a 2 and a 3, a 4. You gotta do it to the left. Gotta do it to the right. Gotta do it to the left, baby. Gotta do it to the right. You gotta back that thing up, yeah. And you gotta push it in. You gotta slide it back if you got it. And you gotta push it in. You gotta roll it. Gotta roll it. Gotta roll it. Gotta roll it. Gotta slow roll it. Baby. My baby taught me stroking with emotion. If I'm doing my shit up here, y'all do this for me. Wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Let me hear you say, hell yeah. Thank you. I remember one Sunday evening, yeah. I remember one Sunday evening, young. I was sitting at home, and my best friend came over, and he looked at me with tears in his eyes. I ain't even have to ask him what's wrong. He looked at me, he said, I didn't go to work today. He said, I followed my woman to the traveling hotel, and it broke my heart. Whoa. I said, she ain't no good no way. Kick her ass to the curb. And he said, Sir Charles, maybe you never been in love. Or maybe you never felt the things that I feel for the pretty girl. Thank you. But all I know, and I sat there watching the tears roll down his face. He looked me in my eyes and he said these words, just can't let go, yeah. No. Break it down. Just can't let go. No. Yeah. Said I just can't let go. No. What I said, y'all? I never miss one day from work. Never deny her the least little thing. And then he said, I'm a father to the children. Sometimes I cook the food. Said I bring home my money. I let her do what she wanna do. He said I know. Why does she do the things that she do? Why don't she understand? But he said, just can't let go. Yeah. No. Yes, sir. Just can't let her go. No. He said, I love the pretty little girl. I can't let her love go. No. Yes, sir. Said I just can't let go, yeah. No. I'm talking about that fire. And it made me want to sing about it. This song is to all the good coochie girls that got that fire when they make love. If you know you got that fire, this is what I want y'all to do. Wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. If you got that fire. For all the good coochie girls. Ladies, wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. If you got that fire. Come on, sing it for the good coochie. Just like fire burning in me, girl. Yeah, just like fire. Said it just like fire, baby. Just like that fire burning in me, girl. Just like fire. Oh, the way you whip that thing, girl. Said it drives me so crazy. The way you move it. Oh, please don't lose it. There can never be another like my baby. Oh, the way you love me, sometimes I can't explain. Yeah, cause I'm hooked on that thing. Yeah, cause it's just like fire. Just like fire burning in me, girl. Yeah, just like fire. Said it's just like fire, baby. Just like fire burning in me, girl. Just like fire. Sometimes I'll start to shaking, yeah, and I call out your name. I say, baby, please take it easy, yeah. There can never be another like my baby. Oh, the way you love me, sometimes I can't explain. Cause I'm hooked on that thing, pretty baby, like fire. Just like fire burning in me, girl. Yeah, just like fire. Yeah, like fire, baby. Just like fire burning in me, girl. Yeah, just like fire. Pretty baby. The way you love me, sometimes I can't explain. Cause I'm hooked on that thing. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Hell yeah. Just another love song. Can we sing it today, yeah. Just another love song. Oh yeah. If y'all don't mind, can we sing this song? Just another love song. Can you sing it? Let me show you. Hey.
Wait a minute.
Who are you to say, baby, who is right and who is wrong?
Yes, sir, yeah.
When every night of the week I am here all alone. Said you're coming in late at night.
Yes,
with lipstick on your shirt. Who the hell you think you are?
The Mac Daddy.
But you act like you're not pleased. So what am I supposed to do?
Keep your ass at home.
Wait a minute, hold
yeah.
on.
and bring him to the stage, Sir Charles Jones.
This song is dedicated to all the workers that work 9 to 5. If you wanna party with the pretty boy, hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight. Come on, pump your hands, get your hands up if you came to party, yeah. And I'm gonna party and get my groove on. Did you come to party on Friday, baby? Fresh pair of Gators with some of that money that I made. Mel Williams on the radio and it's singing about the Hennessy. Yes sir, I pray I go by the store, yeah, to get me a bottle so I can be ready to get my groove on the dance floor. If you came to party, put your hands up. Come on, y'all. All the diamonds and pearls, materialistic things. But y'all know what? But I've done my best to give you the things you want. I work my fingers to the bone to give you a happy home. Wave your hands. What happened to the bed? All words. Wave your hands if you understand, y'all. We traded a vow. Yeah, and now my heart is hurt. Yes, sir. What happened to the bed? How many of y'all living in love in Atlanta, Georgia? Yes, sir. Yeah, we traded a vow. God bless y'all. Yes, sir. You're supposed to love me. Thank you. What you say, baby? Y'all want me to sing that song? I ain't singing nothing until everybody in the house scream, yeah. Is anybody? Oh shit. Shh. Let me hear them again. Is anybody? Might be counted off, baby. There come a time in every man's life when the man needs that special someone. I've been searching all around the world and now finally trying to find a queen to step beside this king. I want to say thank y'all for everything y'all done for me, for making Atlanta a beautiful home for Sir Charles Jones. If there anybody out there lonely, let me hear you say yeah. Is anybody lonely? Are you lonely? Yes, sir, cause I'm lonely too. I want to hear them singing. Come down low, y'all. Shh. I've been alone for a long time. Cooking my own dinners. Sometimes I lie in bed at night, myself to sleep. I said, dear Lord, why am I alone? Especially for me. How many ladies out there lonely? If there's someone for Sir Charles, is anybody lonely? Yeah,
'cause I'm lonely too. Maybe one day I'll be with you. Yes, sir. Is anybody lonely? Yeah. Are you lonely? Yes, sir. 'Cause I'm lonely, 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 lonely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. Hit that again. Hit it. Hit it.
Well, that is my life, y'all. The life and times of Sir Charles Jones. I'd like to thank everybody for taking your time to watch this video on me. And I hope everybody enjoyed it. And I want to close this video out by my baby girl, Charlize, saying a special word to you guys.
I thank all of you for watching my daddy's video. God bless you all. Goodbye.
This one is dedicated for all the workers that work 9 to 5. And you wanna party, yeah. Hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight.